Everyone, welcome back to another The Maury Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing on Gamecube, or Animal Crossing population growing, and it is raining again, but it is the rainy season, of course, which means we only have a few more days left of rain, and then we'll get lots and lots of sunshine. But thank you so much for joining me. Welcome back. We are likely going to be selling turnips today. It's our second from last price. So I really appreciate you being here. We're probably going to be doing the turnip grind, I'm not going to lie. But if the price is still only increasing a little bit, we may wait until tomorrow. But either way, we're going to have a good day, chat to some villagers, hey Tank, and yeah, see what's about. Let's check in with the notice board, see if there's anything here. Oh, we got a treasure hunt, so if nothing else, we have a treasure hunt to do. I've buried some treasure. Isn't that generous of me? Look for a black rook, a chess piece. That's a rare item, buried somewhere in acre D5. You better step on it if you want it. Okay, let's go and track that down first. I did just pick up the peaches yesterday that we accidentally shook down. But I don't think we'll be planting them today. Right, where's D5? D5. Oh, it's that acre over there near the canyon, as we call it. So we'll go around the long way, see what we can see. I don't think we're going to even have a special character visiting today, which is weird. No one at the plaza. A lot of villagers will be inside, keeping out of the rain. And also, we're pretty early. It's like 9 AM. This is a record recording for me. Up super early, which means some of the villagers might still be asleep as well. But I'm just going to check in with Copper on the way past, because I know Gracie should be here tomorrow. But I was kind of hoping to see like Wendell or Sahara today. We're supposed to get villagers every 2 days, but we don't seem to be getting them at the moment. Good morning to you. Out and about early this morning, aren't we, citizen? No slacking here. I approve. But enough chit-chat. Officer Copper is here to serve, and serve I shall. How may I be of assistance? Any goings on? You ask about goings on. Well, on July 13th, the police station will be running a VIP campaign. Yep. So, doesn't look like anyone's going to be traveling around today. We could always, if we end up not selling the turnips, we could always venture to Maury Land. Just going to check in with the water fountain thing quickly. Make sure we're still on a perfect town. Everything is perfect. Maury Lane is a very livable place. Still, we have no idea. At the very least, we're on 3 perfect days, because I don't know if I accidentally broke the streak. But we could easily be on like 10 or 12 days by now. But if I did break the streak the other day, we're only on a 3-day streak. But we've got so many golden trees, by the way. I've never had this many golden trees, so pretty happy about that. I don't think Gulliver will be here because we have had him this week, haven't we? But we'll just do a beach run as we work our way around to try and find the treasure. Oh, yes, this one's growing. We've got, like, so many golden trees. Does anyone need a golden shovel? Is the Able Sisters open? Oh, it is open. It kind of looked closed. Does the Able Sisters ever close, actually? Hi there. Welcome to the Able Sisters. Yeah, this is our umbrella that we made yesterday. Yeah, we're not too proud of it, but you know what? We did our best. But maybe they do open at 9 o'clock. I don't know. It's very early in the morning. We should probably start digging up the dig spots as well. And we'll chat to some villagers. They might have something new to say in the morning. In the morning's times. Let's check in with Dozer. Hopefully he hasn't moved out or anything. Dozer's... Oh, he's definitely going to be asleep, isn't he? Oh, not in right now. Oh, he's up and about early, out and about somewhere. That's surprising. Totally thought he was going to take this opportunity to be sleeping somewhere. Just checking for dig spots as well. Yep. Gulliver's not here. But we had him on Monday, I think it was. Sometimes the week blurs together. I can't remember if it was last week we saw him. But we need to dig up the dig spots as we make our way around for the treasure hunt. Oh, we found the money rock straight away. Oh no, I wasn't prepared. We can't get a full rock anyway because the tree's in the way. And also, one can't go here either. So we can never get a full rock from this one because of the cliff and the tree. Oh well, it's not like we're in desperate need of the bells, especially if we get to sell our turnips today. But yeah, I'll save that for a little later because I do think if it's going to peak today, it's going to be a monumental task to sell everything that we've got laying around. Did Olivia just go inside? Getting out of the rain, no doubt. Good morning, Olivia. Hey. Maury, good morning to you. You seem to be awfully peppy for such an early morning. So peppy, it actually rather offends me. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? Are you okay? You got a lot of music in here. Hey, Maury, I heard some juicy news and I bet you're dying to hear it. Any tips? Oh, so you're the honest type, are you? Well, then I'll tell you, but don't let the others know. Judging by what a fashion victim you are, I'm willing to bet that you're sometimes a little low on bells. There's no shame in admitting it. Well, some shame, maybe. Hey, we've got turnips all over town, I'll have you know, if you ever ventured away from your acre, Olivia. Anyway, what you should do is go to the police station, look through the lost and found, take what's there and... Oh, hold on. Why am I telling you, Maury? I might as well try and teach a thief how to steal. I've seen you around. I know you're only in it for the money and the furniture. I'm on to you. We are in it for the rare furniture. We do want to get some NES games. I can't believe I was about to tell you something that could serve your wicked purposes. Whatever you say, Olivia. Oh, you got all 3 gyroids. Ha! That's what you get for judging me. Right, so this is acre D5 up here. So it's going to be around here. This is D5, isn't it? I don't see it. Can't be behind a tree. There, at least, because of the flowers are there. Is it on the, it must be on the cliff, actually. I think it must be on the cliff. Let's go round. Our first treasure hunt of the day. Well, it's the first one of the week, actually. Everyone's going inside. Where is it? We're going to have to start digging behind trees. Don't tell me someone's got it already. Oh, wait, there it is. I see it behind the golden tree. Look at that. How would we ever see that if we didn't think to look behind trees? Look how close it is. It's literally the tile behind the tree. That was very well hidden. Check it out. I dug up a black rook. That's definitely good. I do want to collect all the chess pieces. It seems quiet in town, doesn't it? I know it's the rain, but... Okay, we're going to have to put a glow spot here. We're going to have to dig out a tree. Which tree should we get rid of? Any of these trees could go. I quite like having nooks behind a bunch of trees. I don't think there's any tree that I want to get rid of. I wonder how many trees have actually got in this acre. If I can... Oh, we've got 10,000 bells to make up for the bad money rock. We have... So what acre are we in? B4. Oh, we've got 13 trees in this acre, apparently. Is there one this side that we can get rid of? Okay, let's get rid of this tree. I think. This is the peach tree. Is there really 13 trees in this acre? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Big on tree. We're trying to keep the the right numbers so not to mess up the perfect town. That also clears a little area for the path anyway, because we're going to bring our path down and along. I think. Oh, do we want to bring it that way? It might be better to bring it down here, actually. Oops. And then along. Like this. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing that. So we might have to move a couple of trees at some point anyway, but we'll worry about that later. Right, let's go and check out, see what this rook looks like. We know what they look like though, don't we? There we go. It's like an actual castle piece, which is really cool. Okay. Yep. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rocks. I keep meaning to check to see if there's another rock. I know 5 or 6 is probably the completed set. Right. We don't need this rook, so we can probably sell that. One lonely fossil. A dinosaur egg. Blue vase. Okay, let's go and buy some flowers and check in on the turnip price. Although we do have to dig up all these, so we might have to go and dump these outside. Actually, let's go to the dump first, because I might need some stationery to put these fossils in. Lacy paper. Nice. Mint gingham. Right, there we go. Set some letters up and we can just that way put our fossils in here. Get rid of that temporarily. There we go. Right. Moment of truth. It could just still be creeping up today. I don't know. So it could be like 130, or it could drop. It could have peaked yesterday at 129. That would be really bad. I'm hoping, of course, we put in 1 million bells. I'm hoping for like over 500 bells a turnip. It would be insane if it was over 1,000 bells, but... Moment of truth. Other things. As far as other things go, this is all I have to offer. Yes! Today I'm buying turnips at 872 bells per turnip. Woo! It could go higher tomorrow, but I'm not going to risk it because it could drop down to like 60 bells a turnip or worse. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to sell some turnips. I think, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to sell all these in one episode, am I? Because we can only sell 5 at a time, I think. I'll have to do some. And then maybe do some later or something. We've got 100 turnips, so we can sell 500 turnips at a time. And it almost fills our pockets. We might get away with 600 turnips at a time. So that, you can see how much bells we're going to make. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is going to be a lot of trips. Yeah, I don't know if I should put you through this. This is going to take a long time. I'll do a few trips, I think. And then we'll probably have to cut it or something, because it's just going to take way too long. I'm sure no one wants to see that. So we're starting at about 3 million bells. Oh, Oh, this is going to be ridiculous. I don't even want to guess where we're at. Where we're going to be. It's going to be about 8 times as much at least, isn't it? So 8 or 9 times as much. So it's going to be something in the region of... We could be close to 10 million bells just in this sale of turnips. Let's try 6 at a time. You never know. I'd like to sell... It's always worrying, or not worrying because it's still a lot of bells, but if it goes up tomorrow, we could miss out on like a few million. Okay, we can do 6 at once. I don't think we can carry more than that. We can carry a maximum of 549,000 bells. So, every trip is 500,000 bells. That is insane. It's a good day for bells. We'll probably mail our letters here as well, actually. Oh, why do I keep going into the mail? Deposit. There we go. We've made 1 million already. My goodness, I can't even do this right. Mail a letter this time. The time I wanted to mail a letter, I didn't do it. And the time I did, I didn't. What? The time I didn't want to do it, I did. And the time I did want to do it, I didn't. There we go. Thank you, Pelly. Woo! For future reference, does anyone mind seeing the sale of 1 million bells worth of turnips? Do you know what? We need a thumbnail. This could be a good thumbnail. Or is it better with all this? There's too many turnips. The reason it's like this is because we can only hold... The bell bags in this game only go up to 30,000 bells. So... Our pockets can't hold more than 500,000 bells. And he won't transfer it straight into our banks like in other games. So, that's what we get for buying so many turnips. But we still need to look upstairs, by the way. Buy the flowers, check in with the villagers. So maybe we'll do one more trip and then we'll check in with some villagers, I think. Because I don't want to... Otherwise, we would be here literally all day. Oh, we haven't got any space to catch a butterfly. I mean, we could drop a bell bag, but do you know what? We're on a mission. That's the luckiest butterfly ever. Make a deposit. It's the save mail thing confuses me. When you see save, I just think savings in my head. There we go. But the goal for this, by the way, is to get to 10 million bells so we can unlock a rare prize. A reward. Right, we'll do one more trip and then we'll check in with the flowers and stuff upstairs. The flowers and the items upstairs. There we go. This is going to take so long. So long. But... That's what we get for buying so many. But it's good to know for future reference that we can have them laying on the ground. And it doesn't appear to affect our town rating. Tom looks like... Why? How do you keep coming back with more? But as you can see, it fills our pockets here. I think I'm getting another cold as well, which is... always good news. Tank's like, can I get in on some of this action? I want to sell some of those turnips. You have to look closely, Tank. Our names are on those turnips. Sorry, Pelly. I'm misusing your services trying to deposit money. Right. Oh, we need some money. Let's, we'll take 1 turnip to sell. Because we're going to need to buy up the flowers. And maybe whatever items are upstairs. We want to get some more July tickets. So 87,200 bells per bundle of turnips. Crazy. Oh, no shovel today. What is that noise? Oh, it's that thing. I quite like that. It's quite a unique item, isn't it? A traffic cone. Oh, we've got a new sign. I don't know what it means, but it's probably an orange. And what's this? Like a little casino thing. Cool. I don't recognize this jumper. I think we have the rest. Let's buy this for our feng shui. Not that we need it, but we are going a bit crazy. What did he call it? A flag sign. Pretty cheap for a feng shui item, isn't it? What was it? A flagman sign. I think a cone is orange as well, isn't it? We're gonna buy it anyway. Oh, it's a red item. Both the orange cone and the traffic cone, which is the one we just bought, are both red items. I would argue they're orange as well. Is this a new type of bonsai? I think we have this one, actually. I like the unique items like this that move or have unique sounds. A waterbird. What is this, anyway? Like, is this a thing that's in real life? Is it like a desk toy? Do they actually exist? What do they do? Does the water just move around making it move? Is it like a motion toy? A slot machine! Yeah, we'll buy that. Can we win anything from it? How cool would it be if you could actually put a bell in and, like, try and win? I think we've got the vase, haven't we? I don't recognise this shirt. Oh, the Gelato shirt. We might have that. But we'll buy it up anyway. I'm pretty sure we have the rest. What's this one called? Not too sure about this one. Optical shirt. I'm going to buy this one. We definitely have the other 3, so... I'm hoping to put the waterbird in our house and the little casino and the cones we need to keep. So let's organise this. The sign, the cone, the waterbird. Oh, we're going to keep everything apart from the shirts. Right, let's buy up some wallpapers as well. Just because I feel like we always buy furniture items. We haven't been buying up the wallpaper. Imperial wall. What does that look like? Ooh, interesting. Lots going on that wall. A chic wall. I'm not sure. We might have to remind ourselves of what walls and carpets we've got. Let's see. So let's do the walls first. So we've got only 29 walls. We should be able to remember, although this is my brain we're talking about, we should be able to remember what we've seen, shouldn't we? Chic, parlour, stone, blue trim, plaster, exotic, gold, screen wall, which is always a nice one. Citrus wall, cabin wall, green wall, blue wall, ranch, modern backyard, plaza, ornate, modern kitchen, stately imperial manor, ivy, rose, wood, ancient, which is a Wendell one, mosaic, arch, floral, and tropical, which is the Sahara one. Okay. A Wendell one, sorry. No, Sahara. Who does the wallpapers? I don't remember. I think it's Wendell, isn't it? Right, this should be a test. Did we see the bamboo wall? No, we didn't. I don't remember reading that. It's quite a nice one as well. Quite a minimal one. Right, we're going to do the same with carpets now. Just because you want to build up this catalogue, really. Carpets. We've got 31 carpets. Plush, classic, red, exotic. The 18 matte tatami, cabin, sand, western, green, blue, ranch cabana, backyard plaza, ornate, bamboo, kitchen imperials, slate, ceramic, fancy, cowhide, exquisite, sandlot, another Sahara one, parquet, kiddie, Sahara's desert, which is funny because it's like the Sahara desert. Palace, tropical playroom, and diner. Stone. I don't think we read that. Right, that's our another batch of 5 tickets, but let's see here. Mosaic. I don't remember. Did we? I think we did read Mosaic, didn't we? Oh, we definitely didn't read Opulent. We'll buy it. There we go. And we'll sell everything. Go and dump these in our house. And we might have to move a few things around. Right, we'll come back. Actually, do you know what? We'll do the flowers now. We are coming back, though. We've got so many turnips to sell, which is just ridiculous. I don't regret it because I want to get those post office rewards. I don't think I've ever had 10 million bells in the post office that I can remember. And I'm pretty sure that's the next reward from saving up in the post office. We've got the tissue box, which I think it was the tissue box, which was 1 million bells. So next one's 10 million, then it's 100 million, and then it's 1 billion, which is just ridiculous. I know of one person on YouTube who's done it. And they play a lot of Animal Crossing. Brian MP40, if you want to check it out. Streams a lot of this game. Really cool streamer. And it was the first person, I think, to actually get 1 billion bells in the bank. Which is just so cool. Real cool accolade to have. Right. Have we got space for... The slot machine looks like it goes with this, doesn't it? Right, so we've got a red item, which is the traffic cone. Armchair. Sign. Orange chair. Obviously, we're going to be tidying things up at some point, but does this go? Please let this go on a table. No! I don't know if it's because I'm colorblind, but that really looks like it matches the jukebox turntable thing. So they're quite nice items to have together, I think. To me, they match anyway. Right, we've got so much. We're going to have to pick some stuff up. We're going to have to drop some turnips downstairs. Oh, we can put the water bird up here. Probably. We're getting back into the territory of having items we don't need. We need to be strict. This is why we need another house. Right, we've got plenty of stuff down here. These are all the summer items, in case you missed it, that we earned from the camper the other day. Right, I'm going to put that there and carry it with us. Cosmos. Pansy, cosmos, tulip. Tulip, okay. Right, I'm just gonna have to temporarily drop the gyroids. We will need to take them to the island at some point. Yeah, I think maybe we should start buying up letters and using the storage in the post office because I want to design the house on the island, you know? Tank, you get your eyes off of these. I can sense what you're doing. Right, let's take a break from the turnips and go and deal with these flowers. We started to bring the path along here. So we're going to bring it down here. And we're going to have a bit of a junction, I think. There. Tangy! Hiding in the flowers! She's like, you can't see me. Oh, wait, are you watching the cicada? Rain and Maury. This is one wacky combo, if you ask me. It's like juice and mince. Oh, turnips. Anyway, what's up? Care to chat? Do you really feel like yourself in that outfit? I mean, not to be a snoot, but it doesn't really wow me. I wonder if you would say this if I was wearing one of my Gracie Grace outfits. Yeah, not to brag, but I own 2 or 3. I gotta say, I think this blue tartan would look much better on you. I'm not even kidding. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you for free. Uh-huh. I'll take it. You can wear it out or use it as loungewear or maybe evening wear or whatever. Let's check it out. Oh, it's not the worst design in the world. I wonder what this will look like as the design at the back. Oh, that's a bit too much, isn't it? I prefer like a light background so we can see everything and like that way everything in the menu pops. Right. Should we continue our path or we've got 2 tulips. There we go. Almost met the thing here, so cosmos, we may as well go down. It is hard to plan paths when you're only planting like 5 flowers at a time. What did we end up doing? We were filling in this area, weren't we? There we go. Right, is that Ellie? No, it's not. Oh, what a racket! What in the blazes are you so excited about in the morning, Maury? Do you like it when it rains? Are you loony? I tell you, you should be locked up somewhere. That's a bit harsh. Hey, why are you even talking to me? Just chatting. Hey, Maury, money can't buy love or happiness, but you still need it, right? I wish there was some kind of tree that grew money out of its branches. Hey, Rizzo, you should pay more attention. We've got a few around town. Can tell you don't ever leave your acre. Need to go out more. Right, it's Friday, so it's not going to be long. There'll be a new camper tomorrow. That shadow always gets me. You see the shadow in the lake there? Kind of where the pool turns into the river. I'm always like... But then I realise that there's no shadows that big. Oh. Can't remember. Did we check out Amelia's house? We did, didn't we? It was a desert, wasn't it? Hey. Oh, you've got the snakehead thing in here as well. Like us, we've got a... not an arrow one. Or what's it called? A coelacanth. Ah, yes, Maury. I trust your morning is nice thus far. By the by, did you need something? Not really. Maury, do you have anything exciting planned for your day? Same as always. Actually, no. I'm going out because we're going to be selling turnips. Oh, really? Where are you going in all this rain? I wonder if maybe I should get out and do something exciting too. Maybe I'll go check out the planetarium. There's a planetarium? Where's that? Is that foreshadowing the star observatory? Maybe they once planned for a planetarium to be in the museum in this game. Yeah, I'm thinking that we don't need orchards, because usually that's just to get bells. So I'm thinking we could just start planting random trees, and when we haven't got golden trees, we can replace the normal hardwood trees with fruit trees instead, and have it scattered around, because that's something, again, that's something I've never done. I've always done a block of orchards, like a group of trees. Tank, what are you doing? Getting a bit suspicious now. Morning, I jumped out of bed, ready to meet the day head on. But look at this rain, yuck! It doesn't seem to faze you in the slightest bit though. What are you, water resistant? Tell me, Maury, what's new? Just because it's raining out doesn't give you an excuse to sit inside and play on your NES all day, Maury. It's fun to go out fishing in the rain. You should try it. Well, I suppose we should get back to selling some turnips. This is just going to take forever. Do we want to risk leaving some until tomorrow? I don't know. I can't imagine it going... I mean, it could go... It can go another, like, 200 higher. But I can't imagine after such a peak from a jump from, like, what was it? 129 up to 800 and something. I can't imagine it going much higher for a peak, so it probably will come down tomorrow. Hey, Tank. Bye, Tank. Make a deposit. Pelly, you thought your job was done for the day, but it's only just getting started, trust me. So, should we start taking them out of our house, or should we stick with the ones here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to take so long. I do wonder if they ever re-release this game, if they would ever change anything like pocket space or increase the bell bag limit at least. Because if the bell bag was 90 instead of 30, we could carry 1.5 million bells on us. And that means we could sell 18 turnips at once when it's like 800 high. Oh yeah, I forgot to empty the money. Yeah, obviously it depends on what the turnip price is and how many you can sell at any one time. If we get to 10 million though, I'm going to be super happy. Because that will be an achievement that I don't think, or I don't recall ever reaching. I can't remember how much we got in the last series now. I don't think it was that much. Let's grab some turnips out of our house. Because that's definitely got to be ruining our rating. I do think we've got some up here as well. Just 2. There we go. Off the table. Can we play this? I don't think it wins. I mean, it wins, but we don't get anything. It would be cool if it randomized it, though, wouldn't it? Oh, it does. It's different. No, it's not. It's the same. Right, anyway, let's keep going. It's like we have to get it done today, really. Because we'd just be throwing it away by leaving some till tomorrow. Although we will be kicking ourselves if we get like, if it peaks again and we get a maximum of like 1,000 and whatever it is. I don't know if we'll ever get to 100 million bells or even 1 billion bells because, I mean, you could just grind it out. If you set up a town on this, like if we set up Mori Land last Sunday and just keep traveling, buying turnips, travel here, sell them, buy turnips, travel here, sell them. You could do it, but you could only carry 6 lot of turnips at once unless you kept dropping bell bags. It would take forever to get 1 billion bells. I honestly don't know the best way to do it other than just casually playing and doing it slowly. So it could effectively take like an hour or longer to sell 1 million bells worth of turnips to yield, what, 10 million? To do that 1 billion times, you'd have to do it so many times, like 1,000 times. Crazy. Back again. I hope your pockets are deep today. Do you know what you might want to do, Tom Nook? Just transfer your bank balance to me. That's all you need to do. We're emptying your bank today. Just save us a lot of time. The turnips are gonna rot on Sunday, so what does Tom Nook do with them anyway? Literally, is there any fan theories or any, like, inside Animal Crossing lore that anyone knows? What does he do with the turnips? Pelly's having some serious deja vu. Oh. So how many turnips have we actually got? If we started with, like, I don't even know how many we've got, like... 1 million. We've probably got 100 million turnips, haven't we? I don't know if it's that much, actually. We've got... No, it can't be that much. We've got... Each pile is 100 turnips. And we've probably got... I don't even know. I don't even know. We must have about 100. So 100 times 100. That's how many individual turnips we have. Oh, what am I doing? The turnips are going to our head. Thank you, Tom Nook. We don't need anything else from Nooks other than just to buy up the turnips. I can tell Tank is trying to steal a turnip. I've never seen him in this acre. He's normally in his own acre or the plaza acre. Right, where are we at now? Coming up to 8 million bells. So we are definitely going to hit 10 million. Which is really, really exciting. Got so many. Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll speak to some villagers again. I'll have to do this probably off camera, I think. It's going to take so long. Or do we just have an extra long episode? I mean, if people don't mind, you could always skip through, I suppose, if you don't want to watch all of that. It is going to take some time, though. Where are we at? 45 minutes, give or take. Sell. Oh, I must have picked up a lower bundle. I think, yeah, in our bundles there are some random 10s and random... oh, I didn't sell the 10 turnips. Random 10s and random 50s where I accidentally pressed the wrong button to buy. Thank you, Tom Nook. At least we're clearing the station. KK Slide will be here tomorrow, as will Gracie. I wonder what time Gracie leaves. Can we overlap it? I don't think Grace is going to be here at night time. Yes, we've reached over 8 million bells. Why do we need this much money? We could literally... I mean, how much does it cost to clear a house in this game? It's only like $1.5 million, isn't it? So we could now do the other houses like instantly. Right, we're down to... We've cleared 1 acre worth of turnips. I think that was probably the biggest acre as well. There was way more turnips in this acre than there is in the neighborhood acre. But we do have a basement full and a main room full as well. I wonder if the developers just never thought someone would buy this many turnips. Right, let's have a break. Let's go and see who's about. Tiny, getting closer to our house. Wow, you're really zooming along today. Oh, turnips. You know, you'd be better off taking it easy in this rain. So, what's going on? Not a lot. You know, I get all kinds of letters, but sometimes I get ones that really throw me for a loop. Like this one, for instance. What is it? Here, check it out. Let's see. You dig, Tangy? Do you dig? Holla, how you doing? I've got huge news. Huge Totakeke. The traveling musician is on his way to your village. Now's the chance to get his latest, greatest song. Your first fan. You've got a fan, Tangy? That isn't us? It's really weird. I totally can't remember the person who sent me this letter. I drawn a complete blank. I'm sure we've met somewhere. Oh well, life is strange. You're not wrong there. I'm going to check in with Hopper because last time we saw Hopper, he was not happy to see us. Hey, hey, don't you ignore me! Rude. Sleeping! What? What's that? 10 AM now, isn't it? I don't think I've ever recorded this early. Oh wait, did we not empty our pockets? Ah! Let's see. Make a deposit. So what? 3 more trips and we'll be at 10 million bells. Which is what the goal we set out to do. Originally I was counting how many pockets of turnips I was buying, but then towards the end I just lost count. It's not that many, I suppose. I think Sandy must be sleeping as well. Haven't seen Sandy today. Do come in, have a look around. We're not looking around, we're here to sell, and sell we shall. Another 500,000 bells. Thank you, Tom Nook. You're very generous. Any other store would have said, we're out of funds, or we can only buy so many turnips. Not Tom Nook. He gets a hard time, you know. Oh, keep forgetting to pay the bells in. We may as well pay the bells in because I thought about dropping them on the ground and then paying them in all in later. But given how much we're selling them for, every bundle of turnips would be every bundle of turnips would be 3 bags of bells. So it would take the bell bags would take up even more space, so I don't think we have enough space to drop the bells. There we go. Mustn't forget the ones that are directly behind the signboard or the bulletin board either. Maybe we'll be able to buy Gracie's car tomorrow. with all this bells. It's a nice sound though, isn't it? It's satisfying seeing the bell counter go up. We probably should get a new umbrella as well. A lot of villagers have this umbrella. Hugh has this umbrella. Tangy has this umbrella. Right, I'm gonna... Oh no, I did it again! Why do I suddenly keep forgetting to deposit the bells? Yeah, I think we're going to go for a record episode length today. So apologies in advance. I was going to cut it out, but it's good to keep a record of it and then actually be able to see it rather than just taking my word for it. Oh, pond skater. Have we got a pond skater? Yes, we have got a pond skater. Okay, we're back again, Nick. We're going to be confusing these NPCs at this rate. Thank you. So yeah, each trip is 500,000 bells. Has anyone been counting how many trips we've done so far? Right, let's go deposit. Yes, we've reached 10.2 million! That was the goal, and we've still got a few million to go. Let's start taking some out of our house. We've sold all those. We've got those and those to do. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Lloyd. I was just trying to get into my house. Okay, may as well start with the ones up here. Do you know what? I'm going to take them outside and drop them on the floor. That way the lounge is, or the main room is empty. And we might as well just grab, while we're in here, just grab an extra one. So there's not as many in the basement as I thought, actually. So, do you know what? We're way over halfway through. We're probably 2/3 of the way through. But we do have to drop a bunch now. Tanks like more are spawning into existence. Where are you getting them from? What is this? What is this wizardry? Doing something like this, I'm always worried about like breaking the game or something. Like, were you allowed? Did they just assume people would do this? I mean, I guess they did with having a prize for saving 1 billion bells, but I always worry the game's gonna like freeze or something because there's just too many turnips lying around. It's a good job the post office isn't too far away from the nooks, I suppose. I think all of the top things, like the dump, the post office, the shop, can be in any of the acres, so we could have had it. So the shop was in the A acre and the post office was in the E acre. And then it would have taken even longer. Or the 5 acre, I mean, sorry. The 1 acre and the 5 acre. We'd have to run across the entire town every time we wanted to deposit bells. Right, I'm going to go and get the ones out of the basement as well. And then that'll be our house clear of turnips, I think. There's not any more hidden here, is there? Not behind any furniture or anything. Okay. We should be able to carry all these out. Dump some on the floor again. And for the most part, has freed up our basement. Right. Okay, so not too many to go, to be fair. We'll probably be going for another 20 minutes, I reckon. I think we're blowing Tank's mind right now. Stop trying to sell me on things, Nook. We're here to sell. We've got a half batch in here, another half batch. There we go. I think that was all of them. There's only 2 or 3 of that weren't batches of 100. Where I was pressing the button so quickly I accidentally bought the wrong batch of turnips, but that's okay. You can't stack them, which is really annoying. So if you bought 10 turnips, you couldn't stack them to 100. Where are we at now? 11 million! I mean, I suppose 100 million isn't that far away. But it would be one heck of a grind. Right, so we've brought all the turnips out of the house, so that's clean. So it's just a case of cleaning up these turnips now. Whew! It's a lot of work, but we had to do it at some point. And we definitely don't want to risk waiting until tomorrow. Although we will check in tomorrow, see what the price is, just to see on the off chance that if it went up even more. But I was going to be happy with anything over 500. That would have been a sensible thing. Oh, did we not pick up a bundle of 6? Oops. We're not being efficient. I don't like not being efficient. Deposit. 11.6 million. Crazy. We definitely have to open up another house, I think, now. The trouble is having access to the furniture. It would be so easy if we could just buy another house as Mori. And then we could, like, move furniture over easy from house to house. And we could order from the catalogue. That's the only downside with opening up another house, starting a new profile is we don't really know what furniture items we want, and then we have to order them from Mori. It's a whole thing. That's why we should probably move the gyroids into it. Open up a house and put the gyroids in there, and then we can decorate the hut on the island for ourselves. Because I want to get all the NES games as well at some point. There's some secret codes for NES games that were issued by Nintendo Power. We could try those as well. Let's see if they work still. I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't, but I remember back in the day, I'm pretty sure, you'd have to put your town name and that on the Animal Crossing website, and it would generate a code for you. So obviously that's not a thing anymore. But I think there are some default codes that were given away with Nintendo Power. Kind of like the Mario items that we've got a couple of. Right, we're getting there. We're nearly there. Let's work this out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 more trips after this one. So that's another 3 million bells. Crazy. Oh, we only picked up 5. We're obviously getting tired from all the running around. We're forgetting things. We're not picking up 6 bundles at a time. We're not being efficient. Shame on us. I might buy that other umbrella that's in there as well. Getting a bit tired of seeing this citrus one. Oh, I did it again. We're definitely getting tired. It's too early to be getting tired. It's like 10:15. Wow, 12.5 million bells. Definitely have never had this much money in here. Right, so that's 6. Thank you for bearing with me if you're watching this extra long episode. We usually would have wrapped things up by now. But you know what? We're not going to be that much longer. This is history in the making after all. There's not going to be many people that have going to make sort of 10 million bells in one episode. In this game anyway. Could do it pretty easy at New Horizons. Oh my goodness! Oh. Oh, Tank, did you just teleport? It's so funny the way the player looks through the door when he's shutting the door. There we go, we're up to 13 million. Ridiculous. Right, still taking requests, by the way, for the town tune. If you have a favourite e-reader card or a favourite KK song, let me know. That will also test to see if you're watching at this point in the video. There we go, we haven't got much left to do. This is the last batch. Before we go as well, I just want to double check with the fountain again that was still on a perfect town. I know we checked earlier, but we planted that tree and cut a tree down, planted some more flowers and everything, so just to double check again before we end the episode. So we could reach 15 million bells. I think. Close to 15 million anyway. Tank just can't believe his eyes. I really wish they had the post office in New Horizons. Thank you. Yeah, that's one of the features I miss the most, I think. It's just having the post office. It's just such a cute building, isn't it? Okay, Tom, look, we're back again. I'm so sorry for all these visits. We must have set some sort of record here today. Woo! So what's that? 2 more trips, I think? Two more trips and we've sold, I don't even know how many turnips. I know it was 1 million bells worth. And there are 100 in each batch. There must have been 100 bundles. At least, I think. No. There we go. What a mission this has been. I hope my footage doesn't get corrupted. There we go. That leaves us with one final run. Don't worry, Nook. This is our second from last visit. But thank you to everybody who watched this or had it on in the background while they were working or playing or sleeping. We made it. We sold them all nearly. So close. I'm surprised we haven't made Tank dizzy. Yeah, so we're going to go over 15 million. That is ridiculous. What are we going to do with all these bells? I mean, we only need bells now to buy up furniture when we're done with feng shui. Nearly ran back to the Nook's Cranny without picking up the last turnips. There we go. Moment of truth. Our final run. Whew, so we're only 10 or 15 minutes over. That's not too bad. There we go, the final turnips. Oh, we haven't got enough space to buy up a new umbrella. I'd like to sell. Oh, our balance changed because we put some in our pockets. That's interesting then. I wonder what it says if you've got full balance and then you try and take some money out of your letters. It'll probably say we can't hold that much more money. Interesting. Hey, no umbrella. Nice daisy one. Looks like a daisy. Right, the last deposit of the day. There we go, and we'll keep 20,000 on us. Your balance is 15,171,435 bells. That is ridiculous. Wow. So we made 12 million bells because we started with just over 3. So give or take 12 million bells. That is absolutely insane. And so we must have bought something like, I can't even remember. It was about 1 million bells worth. So about 12. How does that add up? 12 times as much, give or take. Maybe it bought less than that. What errand have you wished well? How are things now? Yep, still perfect. Good. And we've got some items there ready for the camper. I think I'm going to move one of these signboards, actually, over to here. There we go. Just to mark the end of the path. And that is pretty much all we have time for today, because super long episode, but we needed to get through those turnips. And of course, we did do a treasure hunt for those watching at the start. But thank you so much. If you made it to the end, wow, congratulations. Well done. Thank you so much. That was a pretty long episode, and it was a bit of a grind and a little bit repetitive, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this Let's Play still. And of course, a huge shout out to the channel members that make all this possible. We couldn't do it without you. We couldn't revisit these old games. We couldn't play new Nintendo games or other cozy games. We certainly couldn't upload every single day. So thank you to you for being absolutely amazing and supporting this channel. I can't thank you enough. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Let me know if you've sold turnips recently. I'd love to know. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.